Good afternoon to you all. We're here today at the home of cricket, Lords. You join us for this 5-over match between Australia and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Oh. Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Hazelwood has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpire. The signal they're ready. Let's get this match started.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Please give him a warm welcome.
He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good pick up, big chance. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Good running, they should come back for 2. End of the over, 6 off it. Australia are 6 for 1. Green, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicely played. Runs one. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed a lot. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the arc, a fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
How will he reply?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. End of the over. Australia are 23 for 3. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot. A beauty. Needs to be on target. Bold, stunning delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
End of the over. 6 off it. Australia 29 for 4. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a confident appeal. Australia having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Marsh looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Oh my, that's racing away.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 46 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. First ball.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Gone. Great catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Maxwell muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Maxwell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged it. End of the over. Australia 15 for 2.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Going with pace now. Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Cuts that off well in the infield. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Hazelwood too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
9 runs added there. Australia 24 for 3. Zampa coming into the attack from the nursery end. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over his head. Brilliant shot. Deserves 6. Bit of a change up in the field now.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Stark from the pavilion end. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out. All tied up in this match. Time for a super over. Nail-biting stuff.
going a bit more conservative with this field. Here we go, coming in for the first ball. Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Lyon, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway. How will he reply?
That's a boundary save for sure. Needs to be on target. That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Have to go for it now.
Misses everything.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond? That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Just 2 to win.
Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and see you next time.